stumbled up onto a kiwi. About 7 inches of snow last night. A little bit of a concern. Whipping out, so small. Hawdon Hut. The moaning Irishman. Yeah. Hello viewers. Well, I'm on another snowy trip. I'm up on Porter's Pass at the moment. It's Friday and the 6th of June, and that snow is coming through Porter's. The road is still open. I'm waiting for Irish Mick, so I'm going to head down to Lake Linden, put my tramping clothes on, and yeah, but no, it's all looking very nice. It's freezing. Bit snowy out. Hello viewers. Right, we're just leaving the Hawdon shelter. It's 7:20, obviously dark. It's 0 degrees or -1. There's a little bit of, don't know what it is, not snow but maybe pre-snow. So we're carrying our boots across the first couple of crossings. The river's slightly elevated, but it looks okay, so we're going to see how we get on further up the valley. If it's too deep, we'll come back. Yeah. So yeah, off we go. The moaning Irishman.
It's too warm.
It's like a summer's day for him, even though it's like 0. We'll be out in the valley soon, so.
Far out. Too warm.
Toasty and perfect. Where's he gone? We just stumbled up onto a kiwi. There's a big one as well.
It was huge.
Oh wow. Oh bugger, I was too slow on the camera. Man, that was a big kiwi. I should get a GPS location and report it to Doc. Maybe we will. There's a little bit of a concern. When I was up here in the summer, this was empty. Now there's knee-deep water. So I don't know what our last, oh yeah, that's knee-deep. Our last Hawdon River crossing is going to be like. Guess we'll find out. I just fell over before, I twisted my ankle. Rolled my ankle over, so hopefully it's not sprained. Tonight I'll put a bandage on it. Tomorrow I'll assess the damage. Trail shoes for you. I've still got my trail shoes on. So Mick is just putting his river shoes back on. Yeah, that was over knee deep, that one. So in the summer this was empty. So there's a lot more water, so hopefully we're alright crossing further up. We've only got 2 crossings now. We've got the East Hawdon stream, which should be okay, and then we've got to go back across the main Hawdon River, but it narrows up, so we'll see how we get on. We might have to raft up together and go together. See how we go. Right. It's actually quite deep there. So when you're crossing, you're supposed to actually put your pole on the upstream side so it doesn't get washed out by the flow. I always used to put it on the downstream side, but you put it on the upstream and lean into it. I learnt that off Lansar. It was quite deep there.
Yeah.
It was deeper than I thought. It went over my knee.
In front of the rock, it was up above my waist.
Yeah, right, start calling off standing here, so I need to get moving. It's running clear, it's a good sign. Knee deep. Dropping my tramping boots. Just over knee deep. Still getting deep up. That's the deepest bit. We're through. And we're through. Oh yeah. Woo, cold. Yeah, it's easy. Just go easy, just take it easy. Oh, it's fucking cold. Holy shit. Yeah, it's just above the knee. So, we've got across the last main Hawdon River crossing. Now we've got about a, 40-minute walk to the hut. There's 2-3 small side streams. So we're going to put our big boots back on and hope we don't need to take them off to cross them, but we shouldn't do. Yeah. So yeah, that was good. The water's running clear and it's just over knee deep. So that will wash through overnight, and tomorrow it'll be looking nice. Right viewers, we've got the Scarpa Mont Blanc Pros on after 7.6 Ks. I twisted my ankle, which is swelling up slowly. And we're going to do the last two and a bit Ks in Mont Blanc comfort. This is one of the little side streams. Bit of water pumping through it. They're not slippy.
They're slippy there.
No, these ones aren't. I jumped onto that one. I'll put my hand down if you need. Right. That's called a push.
Oh.
Yeah. Bit of snow about. We're probably 3-4 minutes from the hut. This bit's a bit deep. Just mind that rock there on this side. Quite slippy.
Slippy outside.
Yeah, yeah. Lovely. You got anything to say to the viewers of Ireland?
Oh yes. It's getting quite cold now.
Yeah.
It's well into the minuses. It was 0 when we left, and it's a lot colder now. So probably, at a guesstimation, -4 maybe.
Right, let's get this last bit over with. Here we go. Hawdon Hut. Well, that was a tough walk. We both fell over, but we've managed to get here with dry boots. Bit of snow. Hello. Oh, fuck for that. Right, we'll get some candles on. If anyone's left any, doesn't look like it. Miserable pricks. Right, fire's on. She's going to warm up pretty quick in here now. Beautiful. It's amazing how much shit you can get in a backpack. Right, the fire's roaring in here. It's lovely and warm. And outside, the snow is falling. We've had 2 inches. Look at the snow. Look at the Guinness tins. God, this light is so bright. Look at the trees. It looks like winter. Morning viewers. Well, here I am at Hawdon Hut yet again. Check this out. We had about 7 inches of snow last night. So this here, there was nothing on that last night. Wicked. It's beautiful snowman snow. So we're going to make a snowman later. very wintry. So we got here about 10:30 last night. So we left the shelter about 20 to 8 last night. The river was elevated, but we didn't have any trouble crossing it. I unfortunately fell over at some point. I was walking along looking at the river for a crossing point and I've twisted my ankle, so it's a bit swollen this morning. I'm going to have to ice it. I've had it compressed all night, but yeah, it's pretty puffy, so I don't think I'll be doing much today. And we got here about 10:30, and I don't know how, but we went to bed about 4:30. The fire's been on all night. Took a while to heat the hut up. The hut was frigid when we got here. The last person was here on Tuesday, so it's had a few days to get cold, but once the fire took a hold, it's lovely and warm in there now. And I woke up to some kind of bang and stoked up the fire, so yeah, it's lovely. How different does it look in the snow? Oh, and we saw a kiwi last night on the way in. It was huge. It was 3 kilometres in from the shelter, so we've made a note of it, of where we saw it, and I'll report it to Doc. Yeah, so that was a bit of a treat. I've never seen such a big one. Oh, fuck, my ankle's sore. I'm not going to be climbing any slips today. Oh yeah, this is beautiful, sticky snow. Look at it. Right, so when I fell over in the rocks, I twisted my ankle. Actually quite swollen, so I'm going to ice it. It's lucky there's plenty of ice. It's been compressed all night. So RICE is the acronym for sprains, if you don't know. Rest, ice, compression, elevation. So I compressed it as soon as we got to the hut, and it actually looks less swollen this morning. So I'll ice that for 20 minutes and then we'll snow it and then give it a break. Yeah. Winter Wonderland today. Look at it, beautiful. Interesting to see if anyone turns up. If they don't, then we're well hard and everyone else is well soft. Right, we're going for a little jolly. I'm not going to go too far because of my broken ankle. Oh, a bit of a limp out tomorrow, but look at this, how nice. I'm going to chop up some wood, have a cup of tea, maybe have a power nap, watch an episode of Lost, maybe have a go on myself. What kind of bellend would stay in Christchurch when they can be up here in this stunning snowy scenery? Look at it, it's beautiful. at this, blue ducks. We had KIWI last night and we got WHIO this morning.
Last night on the way in to Hawdon Hut, Stewie had a little bit of a fall and twisted his ankle. It swelled up on him. We went for a little walk this morning just to test out, see how it was. He didn't get very far, so he's gone back to the hut. I carried on myself past the hut. I wanted to get up a little bit higher, get a little bit of elevation and take some nice photos. I just stopped off here. It's lunchtime, I'm kind of hungry. But I'm sure you'll have a look here at the views. They're pretty spectacular. As we walked in last night, the Hawdon Hut is just in here underneath the canopy of trees. We've got a front coming in over the mountain there. It's coming here on top of me as well. I won't spend too long up here. It's coming from all directions. There's a drop in temperature in the last couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes ago. It started to drop in temperature. Boil up some hot water. Dug into the snow a little bit here for a little bit of shelter. Sitting down having a cup of soup and an old chicken bap roll. Yeah, what a glorious view.
Power. Well viewers, I've just had a bush shower in the snow. Something exhilarating about standing there in the nads, having a shower in the forest in the snow. That's the Cedar Summit pocket shower. It's fantastic. That's why I look so clean. That's the end of today. My ankle is pretty blue and swollen looking. So I haven't done much today, just went for a short walk up the stream and Mick went off up the hill for a few hours, and I just kept this iced and compressed and hobble out tomorrow I suppose. There's a little bit of a thaw going on, but it's pretty cold, so I'd say that this will probably be frozen in the morning. Yeah, but it's pretty awesome. Have a look. Lovely winter trip to Hawdon Hut. Also we made a snowman. It was cold. Need to ice my foot. Tell you what, the hut is absolutely roaring hot. No one else has turned up. It's about well, it's 20 to 5. I don't reckon if anyone's here by 5, I don't think anyone will come. We've got no idea what the roads are like though. The Porter's Pass might be shut for all we know. So, yeah. give that 20 minutes, then I'll wrap it back up. Oh. Yeah. Yum. Going in, we're doing it. Well, I'm pretty confident I've cooked enough for dinner after half a pound of cheese already. What Mick does is buy a massive plate, so it doesn't look like as much, but... Hello viewers. Well, we've had a great trip to Hawdon Hut. Apart from me spraining my ankle, so I've got a 10-kilometre hobble, but I've got my Mont Blanc Pros on, so I've got it well restrained inside my boot. It's been a fantastic little trip. No one's come up at all, so we've had the whole hut to ourselves, which has been nice. And it's -4 right now, 9:10, and we're about to leave, so we should be back at the car, I reckon, with the snow, about 2.5 hours to get out. Yeah, so make sure you get up here when it's snowy, because it's pretty awesome. Have a look at this.